Greetings, beacons of light. And I have to say, that I'm really, really touched that there are people who are arriving from all over the world, and we have over 500, nearly 600 people with us in these moments. So I'm absolutely ecstatic and really excited about meeting you all for this beginning of this blessed new year. Remember, as you probably saw my transmission, this is a number 8 here, that when we see the number 8 in a vertical position, it is the number of strength. And of course, as we know, mirrors what is above is below, what is below is above. But when we turn it into a horizontal plane, it becomes the symbol of infinity. So this is a very remarkable year. Now, I know that we always feel filled full of hope at the beginning of a new year, but it seems from all of the astrological predictions that this year is going to be a very remarkable transmission from the planet Pluto, because we know that Pluto sits in each sign of the zodiac for 20 years and is now moving, Pluto is moving from Capricorn into Aquarius. And of course, Aquarius denotes the soul seeker, the truth maker, where we see altruistic energies moving through the collective in the most extraordinary wave of energy. So the very fact that you're here and engaging in these moments of unification, as we all are, with people from all over the world, from different nations and from different time zones, from the northern and the southern hemisphere, I say to you from my heart, deep into your heart, welcome. Greetings, beacons of light, and thank you for being here with me. Our time will move pretty fast, and so let's go straight into an evocation to bring in the angels of Atlantis. These are the 12 beings of light that have been with me really since 1987 and the harmonic convergence. So we do our sums on that one. We know that it's actually 37 years of continued work in raising our consciousness into understanding the all-oneness that is so crucial for us to heal the neuroses of separation, that is the wound from our past negative programming. This is all now being changed. And so we have great faith and great belief and great trust and great hope in our hearts for this remarkable shift of energies. So from my heart to your heart, from your heart into the very core of the heart of the cosmos, from the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of all. Let light descend on earth. And from the point of light within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of all. May angels return to earth. And from the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of all, the purpose that the angels know and serve. Let the plan of angelic love and light work out, and may it seal the door where darkness dwells. Let light and love and angels restore the divine plan on earth. I'm referring to the 12 angels of Atlantis specifically. They come to make the angelic kingdom somewhat easier to understand and read. The 12 angels each have a specific role or area of responsibility, as it were. And just before coming to meet you, I shuffled the oracle. This is the oracle of the angels of Atlantis, the first oracle, which is both an oracle deck and also an app. And 2 cards came forth. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Angels of Atlantis astro oracle readings that I do for each month, afterwards, please do go to my YouTube channel and you will see January's reading for each of your signs, whether it's your sun sign or your moon sign or your rising sign or all three. And the two cards that came forth, firstly, was one which is Sandalphon. Sandalphon was the prophet Elijah, who was seen to be pure in the eyes of the Lord, and after many thousands of years of living on planet Earth, rose in a chariot of fire into heaven and became Archangel Sandalphon, who is the guardian of the planet and therefore the guardian of our physical experience. And you can see that Sandalphon is automatically connecting us with the love light circuitry that is at the core of the cosmos, that is represented through the Christos. And this is one of the reasons why I chose for us to be together for 33 minutes, because numerologically speaking, 33 is the vibration of the Christos. And as you can see, it is the card of love. So we have this unique benediction from the angels, particularly from Sandalphon. And the second card is Zadkiel, the divine comforter, this beautiful teal or turquoise orb. The orb of Sandalphon, as you can see very clearly here, is amber, because the angels always show themselves to me as orbs of light. And this is the card of security. So we have the orb of Zadkiel, the divine comforter, wrapped, as it were, in the flower of life geometry, which of course we know has powerful mystical significance within the consciousness of our planet. And the meeting between God and Adam that we see painted by Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel. The fingers are not touching. There's a small gap, a gap between God's finger and Adam's finger, denoting infinite potential. The word on the card, as you see, is security, meaning that the one singular security that we will always find that will uplift us and move us in the direction of great safety, great security, and great faith is this notion of security, which in Latin arises from the word cura, of the heart. And so security literally means self-cure. So we're in good company with both Sandalphon and Zadkiel. Hence this wonderful great angelic invocation. So let's go into the body of our transmission together today, which is bringing all of our energies into a really unique consort, into a communion of light or a network of grace. What I'd love you to do is just simply to find yourself sitting comfortably on the chair or the floor, wherever you may be, and feeling the length of your spine as vertical as possible. Just check that your shoulders are very easy and that you feel a breath open in your heart chakra. If you want, you can just bring your arms up into this position and you'll feel the opening through your heart chakra through the front of your body, and also a breadth between the shoulder blades and the back. And then just let your arms settle. If you wish, use a mudra, which is a sacred finger gesture of bringing the tip of your thumb and forefinger together, or closing the fingers, or bringing all the fingers together, or moving your hands into a prayer gesture. And then just close your eyes. Feel the length of your spine. And imagine your spine to be filled with a beautiful silver white laser beam of light. This is your pranic cord. And we're going to amplify the position and the force of your pranic cord by using pranayama, by using breath, to expand it not just through your physical body, but also into your etheric body. So just begin by letting all the breath go. At the end, feel the need to breathe, and through your mouth or your nostrils, whatever feels appropriate, breathing in See the breath as a silver white light moving all the way through the spine and illuminating the pranic cord, and then let the breath go. Empty, empty, empty. Feel the need to breathe at the end, and once again, breathing silver white light into your body. And you can feel the intensification of the pranic cord now begin to expand through the physical girth of your body. And then when you need to, let the breath go. Blow the residue right out. Try not to store any unwanted breath in your body. Feel the need to breathe or recover, and breathing in. And again, feel that pranic cord flame with the most extraordinary energy, expanding through your physical girth into the etheric sheath around your body, 3, 4, 5 feet, which is 1.5 meters, and then let the breath go. Let it all go right out. At the end, feel the need to breathe, and again, breathing in. Feel it once again flame, move through the breadth and the girth of your body into the etheric sheath, and now into the auric sheath. Literally, if you were to place your hands either side of your body, it's expanding into the whole of the room where you are, and then let the breath go. Empty right out. Feel the need to breathe, and just once more, breathing in. Feel the light in the pranic cord flame, broadening through the whole of your body, into the etheric sheath, into the auric sheath, literally touching the walls, the ceiling, and the floor of the space in which you sit, and then let the breath go. Feel the need, and once again, breathing in, and just hum gently in your heart. Recover and pause and rest. And feel the whole of your being literally soaking in the weight and the gravity of your being. And then imagining the silver white light of the pranic cord literally going downwards through the whole of your spine, and when you reach the base of your spine, penetrate down through the base of your spine into the chair, into the floor, into the levels of the being of the building where you are positioned, into the basement, into the earth's crust, through the soil, through clay, through stone, through rock, into bedrock, into the womb of the Gaia. As you do this, as the pranic cord penetrates through, feel how Mother Earth comes and holds you in her unconditional love. And just thanking her with rich gratitude for always positioning you in this safety, in this security, knowing that you are always grounded, you are always earthed, you are always rooted into the very core of her crucible, into her heart. And if you wish, ask her for a gift, ask her for a blessing, ask her for a sign, ask her for a resolution to an issue or a challenge that you've experienced in these early weeks of 2024. And then once again, rising, drawing any of the images or sensations that she's given you up through the rock and the stone and the clay and the soil and the earth's crust, and through the basement of the being of the building, and then through the floors that exist beneath you until you reach the floor on which you're positioned, and feel it moving again through the base of your spine, upwards all the way through into your heart, and placing any of the images or resolutions or signs or intimations into your heart's secret chamber as the pranic cord continues to rise all the way through your spine and then shooting off through the top of your head, through the building, through the atmosphere of the planet, off into Father Heaven. And if you wish, just simply allow that pranic cord to journey to Mercury, which is the closest planet to planet Earth, and literally let it be connected into the very heart of Mercury. So that you feel this amazing cross symbol within you. You can feel the verticalization of the pranic cord extending not just within your spine but beyond your body, and also then horizontally expanding from your heart into your auric sheath, so that we feel the consciousness of our hearts, the seat of our soul, fully open. And we're just going to chant the Om 3 times. And as we do this, what I'd love you to do is to imagine a beautiful diamond, a silver white diamond, hover just above the crown chakra, between the crown chakra and the 8th chakra, the universal heart. A beautiful diamond. So just letting the breath go in preparation. And when you're ready, big breath in. Om. 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 And rest. Feeling how the diamond light, which connects us with the diamond light of the Temple of Poseidon that was at the very core of the ancient civilization of Atlantis, that is rich with the love light circuitry, that is open to the great Christos, that feeds all purity, that feeds all love, that feeds all faith, that feeds all oneness, dispelling any degree of attitude towards separation or indeed duality. As you feel this diamond light opening above you, feel how it also fires the conviction of the pranic cord that meets the cross within your heart, so that your heart becomes literally emblazoned, becomes inflamed with this extraordinary force of all oneness and love. And within this vibration of your heart's secret counsel, place all of your intentions to do with that furtherance of your own creative energy, that we're here to literally be part of the infinitely unfolding creative possibility that is the creative witness and essence of the universe, of the cosmos. Place the desire for whatever you wish to create, whether it be a new job or a new project or the completion of an aspect of your creativity. It may also be a relationship, whether this be personal or professional. And of course, finally, how we are in service as beacons of light to radiate this love into the world, so that any war-torn conflict may be healed, may be aligned, may be purified. And then just rest, feeling those energies providing you with a remarkable stillness. And as we feel the stillness, we recognize that we are really soaking in the soul of the cosmos. Your soul, my soul, our soul, we soul. And now we're going to activate the diamond light that we just positioned between the crown and the eighth chakra. The eighth, of course, is the first transpersonal chakra. And we're going to activate it on the sound he. And we'll do this 3 times. Firstly, we're going to just awaken the possibility of what the potential in the energy of the sound is. And then on the second sounding of he, imagine a ribbon of light opening from the diamond above your head and extending to your brother and sister that is with us in this communion of light, so that we literally become this vast field of light with all of our diamond extraction from the temple of Poseidon opening to the possibility of divine radiance. So just letting all the breath go. And visualize that flooding light moving all around our globe. Possibly also meeting brothers and sisters that are not humanoid, moving into all of the other clustering energy that is so intent on helping this remarkable shift of energy, shift of consciousness that's taking place on planet Earth to bring the power of peace and the power of love to the fore, so that all aspects of the animal, vegetable, and mineral kingdom experiences this unification and therefore quells or heals or resolves any splintered energy that is living within the force of division brought about by the old paradigm and the belief in duality. And so again, now taking the residue of all of that creative witness that you just brought into your heart's council, your heart's secret chamber, of all of the energy that you wish to create at the beginning of this new solar cycle, whether this be for yourself personally or for your intimates, your significant others, or indeed as a gift of grace into the world. And we're going to lift it, all of these intentions, through the pranic cord into the diamond light above our heads, and literally send the intention off into the communion of light, the network of grace that we've just created, so that each intention gains in conviction, because we know that we are of the one mind, of the one heart, of the one love, and of the one light. And thereby, on releasing that intention, its conviction moves into the morphogenetic field of our planet, and manifestation will be imminent. So lifting it again on the he 3 times. He. He. And feel that force waving, radiating through this network of grace, this communion of light that we've just created. And taking again a few moments to pause and to soak in this extraordinary process. And on your behalf, I offer this prayer, which just came through to me a few hours ago before coming to meet you. Eternal Mother, Father God, you who gave us the greatest gift, the gift of life. Throughout this new year, please help us to use all wisely as we evolve our creativity through love, through joy, through peace, through generosity, through kindness, through hope, through faith, and forgiveness. Please keep reminding us that we are an eternal part of the tapestry of the universe, so that our lives may remain all one within the fabric of our planet and the otherworldliness from which we pour. Please provide us with the valiance, the courage, the clarity to heal the wound of separation within much of the conduct of the world by we remaining constant within the reality of all oneness. And please provide us with the courage to do all that you ask of us, to be steadfast within the conviction of our bravery to not do what isn't for you. Please show us how to walk in grace so as to embrace your love forevermore, as love is the power of the source and the celestial contract that infuses and transmutes all beings. And please, we ask of you, please, bless and make safe the conflict-torn areas of the world, protecting all life, whether it be animal, vegetable, and mineral, with dear angels blazing their love through, creating a wave of mercy for all who suffer, so that there is a cessation of war. No more, no more, no more. And with immense gratitude deep within our hearts, deep within the core of our souls, we say to you, thank you for your love. And so it is. Amen. And just to finalize, ladies and gentlemen, gosh, time moves fast. But of course, as we all know, it's an earthly illusion. Let us just breathe in the pranic cord from deep within the planet to literally reside in your heart, so that these energies continue to percolate through your lives into whatever you're going to be engaging in for the remainder of today and in terms of the next forthcoming week or so. So just literally let all the breath go from your body. And then when you feel the emptiness, literally just breathe in the pranic cord from Mother Earth's womb and place the residue in your heart. And then breathe in from Mercury or Father Heaven and place the residue in your heart. Automatically you'll feel But the diamond light that we opened, which is from the core of the Temple of Poseidon from Atlantis, just fades somewhat. Let's leave it illuminated within your field so that you can keep returning to it, to use that key as a really powerful mechanism to help you with your manifestation process. And before we say goodbye, there will be another opportunity to connect in this way on January the 28th. I think I'm correct in saying the 28th, which is a monthly workshop that I do around the full moon, which is called Enchantment. The angels of Atlantis are really asking for us to dedicate the 12 solar cycles of the moon each month to awakening a portal within each of the 12 chakra of the planet that actually corresponds with our own chakras. So this will become a themed project that we're going to be engaging in association, in addition to the reverence of coming together within dedication, within the fusion of our devotion, so that we feel it's easier to be sustainable in our disciplines, of constantly reminding ourselves that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And as a result, there will be sub-products. The products will be that life will suddenly become much easier. This will be on January the 28th. And, 90 minutes of coming together and meeting in this way to extend the virtue of what we've been able to accomplish today. Again, thank you so much for coming and engaging with me. I hope you felt the benefit of that. I certainly did, and it was wonderful to meet you all in that etheric space, creating this communion of light. This ring pass knot is now going to be reverberating through our planet and also through the interstellar space between ourselves and other intelligent life that exists within this extraordinary cosmos. And finally, for those of you who are interested, on January the 11th, I'm beginning a course with the Great Shift Network, which will be a 12-week course, meeting once a week for 2 hours, to examine the power of angelic sound medicine by identifying each of the angels, bringing them into the embodiment of our beings, so that again we feel the assistance of the angelic kingdom, bringing us into the wonder of what it is to be awake on this planet at this time. Don't forget, we all voted to be here within these incarnations. I'm sending you much love, and do tune into the YouTube channel, and you'll see all sorts of remarkable recordings that are there, that are mostly teachings from the angels of Atlantis. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Thank you, Ryan.